Hello children, welcome to Maths class. Today we are going to learn about 4th standard Maths chapter 4 Subtraction. So in your 3rd standard you already have learned to subtract 3-digit numbers with borrowing and without borrowing. Yes, no children? Now you are in 4th standard. So now we are going to learn addition and subtraction of 4-digit numbers. So addition chapter over. This chapter we are going to learn subtraction of 4-digit numbers. Example 1, the given in this picture, 5,890 kg of rice was supplied to a fair price shop in the month of June. Then 4,650 kg of rice was sold in that month. What they are telling? In the fair price shop, kilogram of rice was there, that is 5,890 in the month of June. Then they were sold 4,650 kg of rice. So what is the question here? How do you find the quantity of rice remaining at the end of the month? How much remaining in the fair price shop in the month of June? What to do, children? Yes, here you have to subtract 5,890 minus 4,650. So here we have method. So you already know how to subtract of 3-digit number. So we are going to learn how to subtract of 4-digit number. So here subtract the quantity of rice sold from quantity of rice supplied. So quantity of rice supplied is 5,890. Quantity of rice sold is 4,650. So here they have given the name for the first place number and second place number. That is 5,890 is the big number, that is called a minuend. Then 4,650, the second number, that is the less number, is called a subtrahend. So we are doing subtraction. The answer is called a difference. Again we will repeat, children. Minuend, subtrahend, difference. So when we subtract these two numbers, we will get the quantity of rice remaining in the fair price shop is equal to 1,240 kg. Example 2. Example 1 we have finished. Example 2. 3,268 kg ragi was supplied to fair price shop in the month of June. So supplied how much? 3,268. 1,025 kg of ragi was left over at the end of the month. Only how much ragi is left over? 125 kg of ragi was left over, that is remaining in the shop. End of the month. End of the month, that is June. How much ragi was sold? How much ragi was sold during the month? So here also supplied is 3,268. The remaining is 125 kg. So here also we have to do subtraction. Rule: subtract remaining quantity of ragi from supplied quantity. So supplied quantity is this. Quantity of ragi remaining is this. Shall we do the subtraction? So you know first number is minuend. The second is subtrahend. The first number is minuend. The second is subtrahend. The answer is called a difference. The quantity of ragi sold is equal to 3,142 kg. Subtract 3,143 from 5,646. So when you observe these two numbers, which number is big number, children? Yes, 5,647. This is the first place, that is, this is called a minuend. Small number, that is less number, 3,143 is called a subtrahend. When you do the subtraction of these two numbers, the answer is called a difference. Shall we do, children? Yes. Here 5647 is minuend and 3143 is subtrahend. Subtract subtrahend from minuend. So minuend subtrahend we are going to subtract. So 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. So the answer is 2504. That is difference. Second problem. Subtract 3041 from 9684. Here which is a minuend, which is a subtrahend, children? Yes, big number is a minuend. The small number, the less number is called a subtrahend. Now children, are you ready to do the subtract? Yes. That means we are going to subtract minuend and subtrahend. That is 9684 minus 3041 subtrahend. So answer is called a difference. 4 minus 1 is 3. 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 0 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6. So the answer is 6643. So these two numbers you have to do by yourself. Subtract 3755 from 5876. So first place you have to write big number, then small number. Here also take away 3800 from 6827. So big number is called a minuend. The small number is called a subtrahend. So first you have to write the minuend, then you have to write the subtrahend, then you have to find the difference. Subtraction with borrowing. Example. So already we have finished without borrowing. Now we are going to learn with borrowing. Subtraction with borrowing. Example. A self-help organization has saving bank account in a cooperative bank. Rupees 8950 was credited to this account from the government as a help. The organization has withdrawn rupees 5397 to buy a tailoring machine. How much of money is remaining in the account? So here you have to observe the word remaining. Remaining means what to do, children? Subtraction. So this is credited amount, this is withdrawn amount. It means they are putting amount to the account. Withdrawn means they are taking amount from the account. So this is big number, this is called a minuend. The small number is called a subtrahend. Yes, shall we make a sentence, children? Yes. So here you have to find how much of money is remaining in the account. Amount credited to the account when in the rupees. So we are using amount credited to the account is 8950. Amount withdrawn is 5397. So here answer difference we have to do. Remaining account 7 minus 0. So here 0 is a small number. We cannot subtract 0 from 7. So we are going to borrow from the next place. So when we borrow, so this 0 will change 10. This 5 will change 4. So 10 minus 7 is 3. 4. Again 4 is small number, 9 is big number. We cannot subtract. Again we have to borrow from the next place. 9 is change 8. Then this number will give 1 to the next value. Then 4 will change 14. So 9 minus 14. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 5. Then again 8 minus 3 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. So the answer is 3553. So children, this 4-digit number with borrowing is difficult for you. So they given stepwise. Now we will going to learn in detail how to subtract with borrowing. Step 1. The minuend we have 0 in the unit place. It is not possible to subtract 7 from 0. So borrow 110 from the tens place. So we are borrowing 110 from the tens place, added to unit place. Then 10 plus 0 is equal to 10 units. On the subtracting from 7 from 10 we get 3. Now in minuend 4 remains in the tens place. So here 4 remains in the tens place. Step 2. Now in the tens place, come to the tens place of minuend, 4 is present. It is not possible to subtract 9 from 4. So borrow 100 from 100 place. 100 has 10 tens. In tens place we get 10 plus 4 is equal to 14 tens. On subtracting 9 from 14 we get 5. Now 8 is left in 100 place. Step 3. In 100 place of minuend, on the subtracting 3 from 8, 500 remains. Step 4. In minuend at 1000 place, subtract 5 from 8. Then 3000 remains. Therefore, the remaining amount in the account is 3553. This sum is also represented pictorially as shown. Further observe.